Good evening and welcome back to Cvtv Broadcasting, bringing you the recent news around the community. My name is Tala Alexandrian.
And my name is Aryan Hadvani. Today is Thursday, June 11th. Now let's get started with our first news story.
Thanks, Argan. Last Thursday, 4 men were arrested on suspicion of trafficking more than $340,000 worth of heroin and cocaine. More than 2 pounds of powder heroin was found inside the dashboard of 46-year-old Gerardo Mendoza's car, and another 2 pounds of cocaine, as well as a handgun and thousands of dollars in cash were found inside 23-year-old Jesus Hernandez's car on Tahanga Avenue. Also arrested were Samuel Montez, age 24 of North Hollywood, and Refugio Montez, age 37 of Glendale, on suspicion of possessing and selling drugs.
In an unusual turn of events, a $1,500 purse that was stolen from a La Quiana store on Saturday was returned Thursday morning, presumably by the woman who shoplifted it. According to the Crescent Valley Sheriff Station Detective Roger Burt, the woman took the purse and placed it on the counter near the front door, then returned to the cashier counter when purchasing an item. Nelson said there was another customer in the store at the time, and they were all talking about local venues. According to the surveillance video, the suspect exited, leaving the store's front door open, returned with the wallet in hand, and grabbed the purse, while Nelson was busy wrapping gifts. Nelson was very distressed, but was relieved when she found the undamaged purse. Nelson still wants other businesses in the area to be aware of this type of crime.
The CV swim team made a great effort at the CIF finals on Saturday. The boys team got 17th out of 51 teams, and the girls swim team got 7th out of 46 teams. An unfortunate loss and maybe an end for CV's boys volleyball team, full of seniors, lost to Agora on Friday in the first round of the CIF playoffs. In other news, CV wins first place at the Pacific League Finals last Friday as Zach Torres finishes .02 seconds ahead of Arcadia's Amar Musa. In total, he finished the 1,600 meters at 4 minutes and 18.36 seconds. Keep on running, Zach.
The Miss California USA organization, in conjunction with the Miss Universe organization and with the blessing of its owner, Mr. Donald Trump, announced today the termination of Carrie Pajan as Miss California USA 2009. Citing continued breach of contract issues. The Miss California organization said that in a statement to Access Hollywood, the group kicked the controversial beauty queen from her post due to contract violation, including Miss Prejean's unwillingness to make appearances on behalf of the Miss California organization. The pageant's executive director, Keith Lewis, said in a statement last month, Trump decided that Prejean would be allowed to keep her crown, despite racy photos of the 22-year-old surfacing on the internet. But Lewis claims that the weeks that followed, the beauty queen did not step up to the plate.
A French nuclear submarine reached the crash zone of Air France Flight 447 on Wednesday to join the search for the plane's black boxes, which may be the key to determining what brought the Airbus down in the sea off Brazil with 228 people on board. The attack sub Emerald plans to travel 13 square miles a day using sonar to try to pick up the boxes' acoustic beacons or pingers. French Armed Forces spokesman Christophe Prazuk said Wednesday, "It's a race against time because the beacons will start to fade 30 days after the May 31st crash. If the boxes are spotted, the Emerald will work with the mini-sub Nautile, which can descend to the ocean floor and was a key part of the search for the Titanic. There are big uncertainties about the accident site. The ocean floor is very rugged, so it's going to be very difficult," Prazuk told France Info Radio. "It's going to be very complicated, and we're going to need a lot of luck to find the black boxes." The French submarines will be aided by 2 U.S. underwater audio devices capable of picking up signals even at a depth of 20,000 feet. Well, that's all from us here at the Cvtv studio.
Thanks to the Valley Sun for their continued support.
If you have any comments or questions, contact us with the information provided below.
Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful summer.
We will be back again in the fall, so be sure to tune in.